Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jenny from Polly's Paper Studio, and today I have a very fun Halloween inspired project. This is created with the Nightfall Collection. This is new from Authentique Papers. I cannot tell you how much I love this collection. It is so vintagey and it's got great patterns and fun images to play with, so it inspired me to create a pocket and fill it with tags, because then I didn't have to choose which images I wanted to use. I could put them all in. I did finish the pocket with some crepe paper fringe, some gorgeous flowers from Little Birdie Crafts, and then on the tags I have lots of embellishments like sequins and stickers, die cut doilies, ribbon trim, some coordinating clips and charms that have Halloween theme. So they have a different charm for each tag and a different image from the 6x6 paper pad. So this was a lot of fun, and I think you could use this as a non-traditional scrapbook if you wanted to include pictures and journaling on the back, or you could just add it to your favorite Halloween decor. If you like vintage like I do, this will fit in perfectly. I've got the new Nightfall Collection. This is the new Halloween collection from Authentique Papers, and it's really just full of vintagey patterns and beautiful images, and it's really retro inspired. So I've got the 12x12 paper pad here, and then also I'm going to work in the 6x6 paper pad, and this will be mostly what I'm using today because the scale is just perfect for tags, and the cut apart images are also just the right size to include on tags. So let's make the base of this pocket so that we can put the tags in it. This is a 6x8.5 inch piece of black cardstock. I have scored it at 6 inches and then also at 6 1/4, and that will provide me some space to hold the bulky tags so that it won't pull the pocket apart. And then for the front, I've also got another piece of the cardstock, and this is going to be 2 1/8 by 8 1/2, and then I'm scoring it at 1, 1 1/4, 7 1/4, and 7 1/2, and that will make a sort of like a belly band around the front so that the pocket will have that nice amount of depth to hold the tags. For the back, what I want to do now is I want to cover these flaps, and I want to add some structural stability to it. This is 110-pound cardstock, and that will cover all of those seams. And then to make it nice and finished looking, I'm just going to cover that with the pattern paper from the 6x6 paper pad. This is a cute little pumpkin head in a damask pattern, or damask, I'm never really sure how to say that. So now what we've done is added quite a bit of bulk to the back, and it's much more sturdy now. So the next piece to go in is going to be this dot, and that comes from the 6x6 pad also. The scale is perfect for tags because I'll be able to layer things on top and not lose that pattern. So I've got just about 1/8 of an inch around, and that will have a nice border now. For the next section, I have the stripe, this diagonal black and orange, and that is going to go right into that pocket as well. And this time I'm leaving 1/4 of an inch because I want some of that polka dot to show. For the top, I'm going to add these die cut spider webs. These are from Cherylyn Designs. And I'm just going to use my Zig Memory System pen. That's a 2-way glue, and I'm just going to work quickly so that I can Get a nice coating of it on. And that will go right here. This sets up pretty quickly, so you don't have to hold it in place too long. And then one piece for this side as well. And that is a very cute effect. And it doesn't add a lot of bulk, so you won't have to be concerned that the tags will pull these up because it's really flat onto the back. For a few additional elements, I've pulled in some images from the cardstock sticker sheet, and I just want to layer these on, and I'm lining that up with the top. This guy is super cute. To finish these, I stuck them to just regular printer paper and then cut them out so that I could move them around until I knew exactly where I wanted them to go. So this will go here, and that will cover the edges of the smaller stickers. So to finish the front, I've got a piece of that pattern paper. I'm still working in the 6x6 paper pad because I just like that smaller scale. And then I have created some crepe paper tinsel trim using my Martha Stewart scissors and clipping that, and then I roughed it up to give it a nice ruffle. And what I'm going to do is attach it here at the bottom. I'm using a pretty generous amount of hot glue because I want it to be adhered very well. And then also it is important to not put it all the way at the bottom because that will flatten out your ruffle. So have the bottom of the ruffle just barely grazing the bottom of the pocket. So when it sits up, it's going to not lose its shape. For the embellishment, what I want to add is this piece from one of the journal tags or the cutter parts, and I don't want it to interfere with the pocket working, so I'm just going to add glue. You can see where the scallop is all the way across, and that will stick it down but not interfere with the tags working in the pocket. I'm just going to center this and then press it in place. To finish the front of the pocket, I have gathered a few of my Little Birdie Crafts flowers, and I have added them to a very small loopy twine bow. I've got one for each side, and that is going to be glued down here as well. Get these backwards. These flowers are very textured because they have a crackle finish, so it makes them a little bit more vintagey in appearance. So here is the pocket. This is a really nice non-traditional scrapbook. You can add pictures and journaling to the backs of the tags and put this on display with the rest of your Halloween decor. and it will be very vintagey and sweet. And you can see how I have got plenty of room now for all of those tags inside because we've left that space on the bottom. So that is it for our Halloween pocket with tags created with the Nightfall Collection from Authentique. If you enjoyed this project, give me a like, leave me a comment, and if you're not already, I would love for you to subscribe. I'll leave links in the description below so you can check out these products, as well as links to our social media sites like Facebook and Instagram, and our blog and our Etsy shop. So I am wishing all of you a happy and productive day, and I thank you so much for watching. Bye.